Alright guys, back with another loading stream. It's an East stream. We're gonna see if we can beat East Origin as Hugo today. Tomorrow is gonna be the big 10+ hour stream. I did want it to be today, however, I ended up doing a lot of chores around the house. Hot as fuck, I'm tired. So it's just gonna be like a normal length stream. Something like 5-6 hours, hopefully. Let's see. I don't know if that's enough time to beat East Origin, though. Okay, let's go ahead and get in game. Pause that music. The music did rule, though. Here we go. Ooh. There we go. You guys can see now. Okay, level 19 on hard difficulty. We're on floor 11. What's up, KB? The music in this fucking game rolls. You're tired? Me too. The heat just takes all my fucking energy away. I did a bunch of chores. Blasted my AC unit with water. Trying to see if maybe that'll make it cool down a bit better in my house. I'm turning on my fan. Yeah, I got mine on too. Blast! Blast it! I think I'm gonna keep shield on. I forgot. KB, have you ever played an East game? Oh, it's still Unica's dad's sword. For some reason, I thought it would be a different item for Hugo. Nah, I'm not a weeb. This game's sick, though. It's like a platformer mixed with an RPG. Kind of Zelda-esque. Oh, I should be reading this. I've never played any Ys or Tales games. I've only played this one. I haven't played any other Ys games. A great deal of fire energy housed within it. It must originate from House Tova. Also, you said you're not a weeb, but then you like things like, what's it called? Sea of Stars. Which is very similar. Ah, I see. I bet I'll know exactly where this came from. Saul Tova, commander of the Holy Knights. He must have brought this with him into battle that fateful day. Such incredible power. Give me fire powers. The fact lineage is renowned for its magical ability. Missed the last part. No, it's not. Sea of Stars is not anime. And Kingdom Hearts is very weeby, too. With this kind of power at my disposal, with this supreme holy power, I'm certain I could take him down. Once and for all. I claim this sword in the name of Hugo Fact. Child of House Fact. Oh, do I have to fucking fight him for it? Ah, you must be Commander Saul Tova himself. That is correct. And you are Hugo, younger brother of Toll Fact, are you not? That's right. But it seems he survived and you didn't. Damn, Hugo, what the fuck? Do you still have unfinished business in this world, Spectre? Heh, such bluntness. No, I am a warrior who died honorably in battle. I do not regret my passing. My one true regret is only that I cannot watch the future of Ys unfold. But tell me, lad, why are you so curt? Why so angry? Why so angy? I sense extreme unease within you, accompanied by a dangerous thirst for power. There is no shame in desiring strength, but you must not let that desire consume you. Such a road has but one end. You are young, the path of the righteous still lies open to you. Make certain your choice is the right one. I don't need a lecture from you, you're dead. Your power was clearly lacking, and it resulted in nothing but an empty demise on a hopeless battlefield. Damn. The strength that lies in that sword deserves to be used. I won't let it sit around as nothing but a memento of your passing. I will make that power mine, and I will use it to its fullest. It seems your mind is made up then? Young Fact, you are already doomed. Crimson Lotus Blade. We now have Fire Wheel. Wait, is that like a fucking laser beam? This is good. Yes, this is magnificent. With this kind of power, that bastard doesn't stand a chance. I'll make him pay for what he's done. Laser beam. Laser beam. What the hell am I doing? Laughing maniacally? Who's there? Apona? Fancy meeting you here? Were you spying on me? No, I just got here. I didn't see a thing, I swear. You're a terrible liar. But I'll play along. Why are you here? You're looking to resume our little dance from earlier? I'm more than ready, just say the word. Hey, look, I told you, I didn't see anything. God damn it, why am I even explaining myself to you? Maybe I just came to see your sorry face. Does it even matter? At any rate, I got things to do, so I'm out of here. Consider this a freebie, but make sure you're ready for me next time. Lenore? What is Lenore? Eleanor? She's a bit of a wild card, isn't she? Showing up randomly for no apparent reason. Perhaps our enemies just have too much time on their hands. At any rate, I have new powers now. I should keep moving. But that just surrounds me and knocks enemies back. Doesn't really protect me well. I need to pick up a ruby before it's actually any good. Cool. So I have all three powers of the game. I have landmines. I have the shield. And I also have fireball. I wonder what that looks like when I use my special. Could try that. Yep, sure enough. There's 4 of them now. Cool. Now that I have the fire ability, I can actually do the puzzle in the previous room, where I have to, like, light torches. Do I have any new armor? I still need to find shoes. Okay. Lenore is a skincare and cosmetic brand. Oh. It's named after KB? That's crazy. What am I doing? Whoops, whoops. I guess I killed some of this. Right. What's up, Queen? How you doing? It's Sunday and I'm tired? It's Saturday, dude. How are you in the future? Hey, another topaz. You know how many people on Twitch have Queen in their name? Talking about the fakes? There can be only one. Oh, I thought for sure that was a platform to the right. Okay. Son of a bitch. I needed the shield on. Oh my god, dude. I can't do this platforming. Alright, wait for the shield to go down. Epic. Future. Yeah, I think me and Kai are probably gonna perish from the heat. I don't know. Can move, get the fuck out of Texas? I would if I fucking could. If I got a job in a different state, I would move immediately. I like how he's writing the thing. Oh my god, I wish I was freezing my toes off. That'd be fucking epic. I don't know if you guys knew this, but this level is actually Texas. Texas is hot because of all the fucking molten lava. Choose Ruby. Okay. Bye guys, gotta jump. Have a great weekend. Bye. Thanks for stopping by, dude. I hope you don't lose your toes. Anything down here? Here. point of saying hi again? What do you mean? Ow. Bastard. The crystal's power purified the demon statue. Hell yeah. Isn't this the poison pathway? It is. What in the hell was that? That sound in there seemed like it was distorting space itself. A sound trap, interesting. Our enemy does sport some sophisticated magic, to be sure. But there must be a way through. Okay. Keep it going, keep it going. Please. Oh my god. I almost didn't make it. The Roo appears to be hungry. What are you doing in a place like this? Ah, you're probably stuck here because of the noise in that corridor. Give it a Rotafruit. Received hammer. What's this now? A hammer? Well, okay, I accept your gift. Okay. So, let's see. Far too heavy to use it as a weapon, but it has tremendous destructive power. Hold your breath. Grants the ability to spawn a protective bubble. Maybe I'm supposed to use that one. Oh wait, that's my shield. I already tried that. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. That's a waste. Forgot what to do here, dude. Okay. So I killed those two. Do they stay dead? Or do I have to kill every enemy? I have to kill every enemy. Here, let's do this. Where do I want to go? Our base. I would love to live in, like, Washington State or Oregon. That'd be great. Cool. Both are brutal, honestly. No, you wouldn't. Why not? Hmm. All fucking lame-ass hippies over there? What do you mean? I'm hippie. Forget who you're fucking talking to. Oh yeah, Daniil lives in Oregon. No, you're not? Well, I'm not the stereotypical one. Huh. How am I gonna get through this room? Hippies don't believe in the Second Amendment? You again. Figured I'd drop by and watch you squirm. What do you think of that sound in the Devil's Corridor? Music to your ears, isn't it? The Devil's Corridor? Cute. Did you come up with that yourself? Joke all you want, you'll never get through, unless you're a demon. That sound will eat away at your mind. It kind of drives you batty and then flat out kills you. I'll bet it's frustrating as hell. Sorry. I'll bet it's frustrating the hell out of you right now to know that we got your goddess and you're totally cut off from her. Sure you love that, but it's fine. It's a trap conceived by man, which means it can be disarmed by man just as easily. I'll figure it out. Well, I kind of thought I'd give you a sporting chance. It's no fun if it's too easy for us to win, you know? So you want a hint? Alright, let's hear it. Ha, now you're talking. You know those outside walkways that connect the front and back of the tower? Well, one of them's got different pillars. They look kind of like organ pipes, well, because that's pretty much what they are. They connect right to the Devil's Corridor. They connect, so they serve as air intake pipes. Okay, so we just gotta go destroy one of those things. Look, I will protect the environment with my lead. At least go to Washington, of course. I would never move somewhere without visiting first, dude. You know, my weapon doesn't seem that much stronger. It's a little frustrating. Son of a bitch. Nothing happened? And it's really not the hammer? Use the Megaton Hammer. Nice. No more poison. I had completely forgotten the answer to that, by the way. I'd love to live in Alaska, Maine, or Vermont. Oh, dude, I would love Alaska. Get fucked. Yeah. I just want to live in the fucking woods and mountains. Yeah, Colorado doesn't seem so bad either. Alright, what's over here? Ow. I died to these guys, fuck. I didn't mean to do that. Spirit Cape. Nice. A cloak imbued with spiritual blessing soothes the mind and gradually heals wounds when not moving. Cool. A little healing cape. Purple fire chickens. Oh, I see. I see the answer. Go straight. Shell Greaves. Y'all ever been to New Hampshire before? No, I haven't. Go to the White Mountains. I don't want to fight that guy. How do I go up there? Oh, fuck me. In the lava. Ow. Oh my god. There we go. There's something down here. Definitely missed something in the previous area, so I'll have to go back. Cool. Boston's a very tame city, of course, but not as wild as other cities. Cape Cod, Nantucket, Martha's Vineyard. Yeah, I just can't kill these guys fast enough. I need a weapon upgrade. Oh, that's where I am. Alright, let me try going up vertically. Right here. And I might as well use my, Panacea. Oh, I see. Get off me, freak. Interesting. Yep. Okay, I know where all... I think I know where 3 out of the 4 are. Nice. And I bet I get that from doing the fire pit. First, let's upgrade my shoes. Damage from terrain. What can I afford here? Effects of herbs. Sure. Let's do this. Epic. So last time I exited right here. This time I won't. Nice, that's exactly what I wanted. In fact, let's go ahead and teleport back to the tower base. Upgrade my weapon. Hugo's wand has been strengthened. Alright, you're all set. And now, back to this one. Dang, he hits hard. Okay, the first thing we need to light is right here. Hell yeah. Let's do this. Let's go this way. Like that one. Go up here. Yeah, see, I want my neighbors to be so far away that I, like, maybe never see them for months. Okay, that's gotta be the, amulet. Relighting the torches was all it took, it seems. Now let's see what lies within. Construct Medallion. I don't remember the Construct boss, but let's fucking go. Alright. We drink a little energy drink here. Ah. Alright, boss time. I don't remember the Construct boss. Oh, this is like fucking Garm, dude. Alright, I remember. It's the gears on his hands. Whoops. Didn't know that was an option. Ow! Fuck you. Oh. Alright, we're learning, we're learning. We gotta learn the boss mechanics before we do any good, you know? Ow. I see. Ow. Okay, so destroy the hands, hit the face. I don't know what to do for that. Fuck. I mean, do I just keep shield on? Yeah, I think shield. Play it safe instead of trying to DPS it. Fuck, my shield didn't recharge fast enough. Alright. Lightning. Ow. Maybe dash more? Ow. Alright, there's one hand. Lightning time. We go again. I really don't know what to do for that. I think we should just restart. that like 5 times without dying. Ow. Maybe not 5 times. That one. Me dead. Okay, this is great. We learned a lot of mechanics here. Fuck, I didn't dodge that. Ow. I don't know what I'm doing, dude. I took a lot of damage this time. I still got hit. Ow. I should have shielded. I had the mana. I was trying to pause so I could respond to the major cities in Texas are god-awful. Oh! Drivers are crazy, crime is crazy. It's dangerous in general. Pollution's insane. Ow. Car accidents are like the highest in the country. Drunk drivers, highest in the country. Like it's really bad. I used to have to drive through the middle of downtown Dallas to go to work. Back when I did like warehouse work. And legitimately, I would be driving like maybe 80 miles per hour on the highway home. And people would pass me going like 110. Like, people will just drive like it's GTA. They'll be halfway between 2 lanes. There'll be a big-ass truck taking up 2 lanes. Road rage is really big. People will just like pull over and fucking pull out a gun. How did I get hit by that? Hold on, I'm just gonna die. Reset here. Dude. I don't know why I dodged that. I should have taken the hit so I died faster. Why? Wrong way. That was a mistake on my part. And Dunzo. I don't know how that hit me. Please be enough. It's not. Ow. Yeah, I don't think I can do the rest of this fight without taking 12 hit points of damage. So, just restart. To most Texans, there's nothing bad about the state because they're fucking choosing to ignore it. Why? Why did it stop running? Alright, I got some new strats I want to try. Yeah, a lot of Texans are like, everything's great about this place. If you complain, you're a hater. And those same people are fucking throwing their, like Sonic slushie out their window while they drive, you know? So, hold on a fucking second. Can I even... Why can't I pause? You can't pause mid-boss battle? Okay, this is really fucking annoying. So... instead of the fire ability increasing my DPS, it actually makes it where my main attack doesn't do damage, and it only does magic damage. And it cuts my DPS in like half. Ow. I knew that was coming too. That was on me. See, I was dealing 1 damage? God, that's annoying. Hell yeah. What? Okay, when he gets to half health, it doesn't matter. It doesn't let you do any more damage than that. Oh, not fast enough. Still got that arm. Please, 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 please. Of course, my shield ended. Alright, if I can do this phase without taking damage, I beat him. Seriously? I don't even know what to do. Just run? Headbutt. Damage, damage, damage. Go for the headbutt. How did that hit me? Good. Okay, that was not the right dodge. Oh, that's not the right dodge either. Damn it. I can't believe I dodged that. Ow. Got it. Hell yeah. That was a great phase. Ow. That was not a great phase. Damn it, dude. The problem is speed, for sure. Need to learn to dash more. Dude, why did he stop dashing? See that? See how he stops dashing? I'm fucking pissed. I can stand on his fist. New tech. Come on, no lightning. Ooh. Yeah, that's not worth. Fuck you. Please be enough. Nice. Whoops, a little early. Please. Please, dude. Alright, final phase. Don't take any damage and I win. Come on, one more punch. No, my shield ended right before he fucking punched, dude. Yeah, Texas isn't affordable anymore, so I don't know why everyone's moving here. Fuck me, dude. Yeah, let's just restart the fight. Just kill me. Just kill me, please. A lot of people are moving here because the whole Texas doesn't do state tax, right? But everything is like more expensive here. And that's how they tax you. One. Done. Perfect cycle. Perfect cycle. And that one's done. Try to get this one. Please no lightning. Ow. Alright, 3 more. Really? That's what we're doing? That's what we're doing. Just die. Fucking restart it. Dude, this is fucking brutal. I don't know how I'm gonna beat the final boss. I'm gonna get this one. But the final boss is way harder than this. Come on, leftist. There we go. Let's do it. Ow. How did none of those hit? Ow. final phase. Damn. No more getting hit by that. No more getting hit. Stop it. No. I'm dead. That's it. I'm dead. Son of a bitch, dude. That was so fucking close. Hi, Logan. Do it for Logan. We must do it for Logan. Ow. I don't know how to dodge that. If you can't sprint in time, you're just fucked there. If I get hit by even one punch, I'm dead. I didn't get it. Please. Dude. The sprint is one of the worst mechanics in this game, dude. You have to tap twice in a direction to sprint, and sometimes it just doesn't go off. Or it starts sprinting and immediately stops. Should have jumped. Headbutt. Ow. thing, I jumped over here. Alright, final phase. Let's fucking go. One arm done. Oh god, can't get hit by anything else. I fucking did it. Oh my god. Oh. That was fucking brutal, dude. Oh fuck, Toll Part 2? Well, that took you long enough. You. Prepare yourself, Toll. I wasn't ready for you last time, but that's all changed. I swear on the fact name that your life will end here and now. So, you met with Commander Tova, did you? I'm part demon now. I can sense energies, but what I'm sensing from you feels unfocused, untrained. As if the power wasn't granted to you willingly, but taken by force. To go so far just to gain a measure of strength. Do you even understand what you've done? You shut the hell up. What makes you think you could preach to me about right and wrong? You're no brother of mine anymore. You're nothing but a traitor. I assure you, brotherly advice was not my intent. I was merely speaking from experience. What? Possessing a power you don't understand is the same as having no power at all. It would serve only to your detriment in battle against me. You'd stand even less of a chance than before. Dang. Less chance than before? Give me a break. I can take you any time, Toll, because I'm Hugo Fact, rightful heir to her family's name. You hear me? I'm coming for you. Just you wait, your days are numbered. Alright, chill out, dude. Alright, if I remember correctly, going right first is pretty good. Ow. Please. Oh fuck, oh fuck, fuck, fuck. Well, shit. What if I had to redo the boss fight because of that? That would have been crazy. Alright, maybe it's not that way. Okay, I remember how to get there. Guess I don't need to go up there either. Ow. Damn it, stop breaking my guard. I'm trying to fucking travel. Flipping and sliding, dude. Nice. 5,000 SP. Alright, let's use the lens of truth here. The Mask of Eyes. Evil Ring. I don't think we'll need that for a while. What happens if I just take the mask off? I do fall, that's funny. I do go down. Marble Key. Ow. 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 Did they copy the Metroid item theme? Maybe. I don't know what that sounds like. Bullwhip? That noise? Wow. Alright, left side has been completed. I got the Rhoda fruit and all the items. I see. Spot up there. Can't quite get to it, so it's got to be from above. Okay, so I have to go to the right. YouTube it sounds exactly the same. Metroid item noise. That one? I hear it. Wait, is there a chest at the bottom right? No. There's a guy I need to kill eventually. Okay. So many of these fuckers, dude. Oh! Oh my god. Get off me! I can't do anything in this room, dude. I still have everything, right? I didn't lose anything? Got the Rotafruit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this room right here. Bad duration, bad status resists, drop item effects. Don't really care about any of those. Let me pee. I'm gonna come right back. We have to do this room to the right in order to get anywhere. Okay, I'm back. Oh. Let me tilt this fan at me real fast. I'm fucking dying, y'all. When I talk, do you guys hear the fan? If I'm talking? Yeah, looks like it. Ah, damn it. Okay. You should hear the fan a lot less. I could see it on the filter. Alright, that's one down. Okay, so if I stand still, I'm supposed to be able to get some health back. There we go. All I have to do is kill all 4 of those worms and save. Please. Dude, why? Why does it do this? Why does it do this? Seriously? There's no way for me to get out. I literally can't do anything. If you get knocked in, you're just fucked. These guys deal fucking 40 damage to me. And they're immortal, by the way. They just keep coming back. Can't even get all my health back before they fucking res. Okay. Alright, just wait a second. Have to run away. There's too many. Okay, get my health back over here. All I have to do is kill the one on the top left. Please, dude. Okay, run, run, run. No, 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 no. Oh my fucking god, dude, and I'm in the quicksand. Yes, we did it. All I have to do is survive and go save. Please, dude. Yes. Alright, we did it. This room sucks. I remember grinding up here a lot. I think there's like a bunch of wizards. Yeah. Get our health back before going to the next room. I think there's a pretty hard enemy up ahead. I'm about to level too, which is great. Oh yeah, these guys. I feel like no damage to them. Alright. Ooh. Getting hit by one is enough to kill me. Ah, fuck me. I lost so much XP, I'm not about to level anymore. God, dying is so fucking brutal. Ow. Not what I wanted. Yeah, let me get my health back. Let's just restart that fight. So I can only get hit 4 times, technically 3, and then I die. Ow. Can I heal any? Please? This works. We're getting somewhere. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck me. This area is so fucking hard. killed one, so surely I can kill all of them. Constantly use the cliffs to my advantage. Nice, we did it. Oh my god. Gold bracelet. Hugo is now able to double jump. Do I have to equip it? No. Damn it, I have to go through all that again. Alright, we gotta go jump to that chest before we can continue. How did you get up here? Weird. Hell yeah. Ruby. Okay, so I forget how many levels there is. I don't know if there's 5 or 4 or 3. Ow. Alright, let's run to the right. Hold up a second. Where's the room? Maybe he's in the next area. Yeah, I saw him over here to the right, right? There he is. Elder Shoes. Interesting. I thought he was going to upgrade my weapon. I honestly wanted him to upgrade my weapon. Hugo fact, is it? Hey. Lady Rhea. We've been looking everywhere for you. What in the world are you doing here? And why did you bring the Black Pearl? I think we're surrounded. Huh? Aw, shit. What the hell? Watch out, they're about to close in. That should do it. What the? It's alright, I'll take care of them. What did you just do? He's holding a magic artifact, but I've never seen it before. Never you mind, the important thing is they're gone. I must say I'm quite impressed. This is well over halfway up the tower. It couldn't have been easy for you to get here. You've been put through so much on our account, and for that I must sincerely apologize. So you know why we're here then? More or less? I also know that Fina's been captured, and that Toll has turned against us. Neither of which is news to you, I assume? As I understand it, you were always rather close to my brother. Do you have even the slightest idea why he would betray us? I don't expect he'd hold much esteem for father or myself, given his disinheritance. And there's certainly no love lost between us personally. I am fully prepared to kill him next time we cross paths. But outside of his family, the people of Ys are his lifelong allies, and he's not the type to turn his back on friends. When he was captured by the enemy, is it possible they did something to him? I'm sorry. I do have a theory, but I don't believe it would be appropriate for me to speak of it here and now. It's a matter of honor, you see. What? I can say this much, however. He has not lost his pride. You may be fully justified in your desire to kill him. I can't say I blame you, really. But he's not your enemy, nor is he your ally. He's walking a path all his own. And it's up to him whether or not it leads where he wants it to. Personally, I believe we should let him follow it. Hugo? That's one of the stupidest things I've ever heard. Forgive my impertinence, Lady Rhea, but you and Lady Fina are keeping far too many secrets. As far as I can see, you two basically just decided to sneak out of your palace and take the Black Pearl for a stroll. I mean, what the hell were you thinking, without even a word to the 6 priests? And now you're trying to justify the actions of a traitor? He hasn't lost his pride? He's walking his own path? Listen to yourself. What path is he walking? The one that colludes with demons and kidnaps goddesses? He clearly has you wrapped around his little finger pretty tightly for you to come up with a lame-ass excuse like that. And am I just supposed to accept his abuse with good humor? He's a goddamn demon now. How come he gets off so easy? I can never apologize enough for all the trouble we've caused you. Not just you personally, but everyone from Solomon Shrine. If I could, I would explain everything to you. I really wish I could tell you exactly what's going on, exactly why we're here. But right now, there's simply no time for that. Here, take this with you. Okay. Silver chimes. This is what you used on those demons. It's a set of chimes that grants eternal slumber to the poor souls from whom such luxury has so long been denied. Truth be told, we really would prefer you all go back to Solomon's Shrine and leave this matter in our hands. But I know that it's a futile request to make, so at the very least, I bid you much good luck and pray for your safe return, sorry. Still in a daze from his encounter, he withdrew the Lila shell and lazily raised it to his ear. Hugo, it's me, Eolia. Are you alright? Oh yes, I'm fine. What do you need? We think we figured out where Lady Fina is being held captive. There's this weird smaller tower connected to this one by an outdoor walkway. It's called Rado's Annex. Rado's Annex? How do you know Lady Fina is being held there? And how do you know its name? Well, apparently the knights heard about it from Toll. He just showed up, told them where to find Lady Fina, then disappeared again. And considering the source, we can't say for sure that this intelligence is accurate, but still, it's something. Understood. I remember seeing this Rado's Annex from the outside. It was a little over halfway up, so I should be near it. I'll try to find a way in. Well, the knights are headed that way too, actually. If you see them, please try to cooperate with them. That depends entirely on the situation. If they decide to start trouble, don't expect any favors from me. I'll talk to you later. Hugo, wait! Damn knights. Nobody seems to think in here. They just do. I'm sick and tired of all this recklessness and idiocy. But at least now my suspicions are confirmed. I guess I know for sure that the goddesses are hiding something. Once I set Lady Fina free, I might have to give her an interrogation of my own. Holy shit. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Don't make me redo all that. The fuck is with these guys? These fucking bugs are insane. I actually can't move. Like, these bugs just fucking stun lock me. Damn. I don't have this equipped. I have to, like, keep switching back and forth between healing and being able to kill these guys. I see why I just skipped them last time. Let me look at this real fast. Okay, so that, like, ogre guy is something I need to kill more. Bordish. Those bomb guys. These bomb guys and these bugs. They have 234 HP. They're level 27. What level am I? Level 25. I'm like terrified of these bugs more than anything else. See? That fucker almost just killed me all by himself. Oh, fuck. I'm fucking dead. 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 I'm dead. So dead. I'm so dead. I can't do anything, dude. If I die, I have to redo the whole section, so I have to, like, fucking slow clear. Son of a bitch. I can't even kill. I can't even fucking heal myself. Okay. Why? I didn't even start healing yet. Okay, we're doing good so far. I'm almost their level, too. Ow. Not gaming. Son of a bitch. It's impossible to fucking time the second jump to this one. Why? I guess I can double jump. Nice. Alright. Heal a little bit. I remember this next room is like a really tall climb, and I kept asking myself when it was going to be over. Please. Fuck me, dude. The bugs are so fucking hard. You know, the good thing is, though, I technically need to kill a lot of the bugs to get the monster manual things for them. So all we need to do is find the gold amount for both of those guys. Hell yeah. I'm about to level up again. Better armor, please. Okay, more health. I'm okay with that. Ow. Why? Why? Son of a bitch. Okay. Ow. Alright, I gotta pee again. Be right back. What's up, Wisewind? Taking a little snack break here. I got some pretzels and some almonds. Hope you're doing well, dude. Was that enough to, finish the thing for it? Nice, we finished the entries for both, the Big Mambre and the Maz. What's up, Wiseman? Cool, so we don't have to fight these guys anymore. I really want to save. Please let me save. Saving is epic, and, we love it. This is the place that has the fucking dragon? Okay, I need a key. Son of a bitch. Damn. It's hard. Get some health back. Oh, I don't have the right item equipped. This one heals me, the other one doesn't. Oh, hell yeah. We're here. Rado's Annex. Where Lady Fina is allegedly being held. I can sense great malice emanating from within. But there's no way I'm gonna wait for those incompetent knights. I'm gonna handle this on my own. From level 24 on the 14th floor to level 27. How many more fights do I have? So I completed this whole side. There's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more goddess statues to unlock. Damn, it's a trap. Ha ha ha, so nice to see you again. This fight's pretty fucking hard from what I remember. Don't know my name, do you? I must apologize for not introducing myself before. I was otherwise occupied. I am Zava, the finest sorceress among the Darklings. I serve the great Lord Dallas. Dallas, so that's the name of your leader. Indeed, in a finer leader, none shall ever know. Though I must say, this is the most pleasant surprise. I assumed the Devil's Corridor would keep you away for quite some time yet. Hard to blame me, considering the miserable defeat you suffered at the hands of your brother. But you are the heir to the fact name for a reason, I suppose. You savages don't have the right to speak our name. And as far as I'm concerned, I have no brother. All he is to me now is a target marked for death. Oh, is that so? Well, then it seems we have at least one thing in common. I can't stand the man either. He repeatedly kills my summoned creatures and takes their energy as his own. If Lord Dallas would allow it, I'd gladly tear him to shreds and use his entrails as feed for my familiars. I jest, of course. I would never be so cruel as to give my darling such low-grade meat. My, but what sour expression you have. You and your brother seem to share that particular trait. Yours has more personality, though. If I had to pick, I'd say you're the cuter of the two. But then the little one usually is. Are you done? If you're not going to fight me, then just stand there. Stand aside. The eyes of fact, such delightful implements of sorcery. Most magic items from Ys are rather unappealing to me, but something about those cold, lifeless orbs feels comforting. It's almost like they were made for us. What? This is a much stronger familiar than the ones I entrusted to Epona. Come, show me what those eyes of fact can do. Okay. Damn it. I thought I was standing in a safe spot. Come on, I'm so close. Got him. First try. Hell yeah. That's crazy that I beat it first try on this difficulty. What a spectacular show. Damn you. You are a fascinating specimen, little one. Your power and the way you handle those eyes of yours, it's like you were born to be a Darkling. The hell are you trying to pull? Feisty, but I like that. Truly, You and I aren't so different after all. We're like kindred spirits. We both lust for power, and we both find solace in the dark, alone and unfettered by the ignorance of others. Don't try to deny it. Perhaps I should introduce you to Lord Dallas sometime, I suspect you and he would get along famously. Certainly far better than he and your dear brother. Wait. Wait. Is that really how I come across? I'm nothing like them. I can't be. I can't let her get to me. That's what she wants. Lady Fina must be imprisoned upstairs. I need to keep moving, keep moving. The evil door. The devil's gaze. This door, the malice it's putting off is so strong, it's almost a physical presence. This must be what I was feeling outside. Ah, it's more powerful than I thought. If I were to imprison a goddess, this is definitely where I'd do it. What are you so afraid of, Hugo? This barrier must be child's play compared to Father's shield magic. What right have you to succeed his position if you can't even handle something as simple as a door? And how are you ever supposed to defeat your brother for that matter? Alright, I can do this. A strong enough blast of magic should do the trick. I'll just focus the combined energies of all three artifacts of East and charge them to the point of breaking. Then unleash. What the? Ah. Hugo, you damn fool. Because the people around you acknowledge your ability doesn't mean they truly understand what you can do. You're acting like a puppy dog performing to impress your master, but facts have no need for masters. They seek only power. And with enough power, you can surpass your brother. Ooh ah. Well, well, look who's awake. Not you again. You sure are a handful, you know that? Did you really think you could use brute force to overpower the devil's gaze? I'm pretty reckless, but even I wouldn't get anywhere near that thing if I didn't have to. Wait, were you looking after me? You sound surprised. You owe me a rematch, remember? And I want you to be in tip-top shape for it. Besides, I'd have to be a real sicko to kill somebody while he's unconscious. Easy now. After what you've been through, I wouldn't suggest trying any sudden moves. Just take it nice and slow. I don't need your pity. I'm not unconscious anymore. So let's just get this over with. You're one obnoxious little prick, you know that? Lucky for you, I'm also not enough of a sicko to attack someone who's too weak to do anything. Now, if Zava were here, she'd totally slit your throat and laugh while you bled out. She's a real bad egg that way. Besides, Dallas ordered us to withdraw from Rado's annex, so technically, I'm not even supposed to be here. Which means I'm sure as hell not going to do anything that would draw attention to myself. Have it your way then. So, why were you really looking after me? I don't know. I don't know, that's the best you can come up with? What does it matter? It just felt like it, that's all. You really are the Clawman's brother, huh? Why do you have it in for him so bad? Don't you two get along? Does it look like we get along? As far as I'm concerned, I have no brother. All I've got is a target, traitor I've set out to exterminate. He's really one note with that. But he's still your brother. If you've got to kill him, then you got to kill him. But you're still bound by blood, you know. And nothing can ever take that away. We just come from different worlds, I guess. You East people probably all think that way. He's always been completely self-absorbed. Hmm? The fact line is generally named first among those of the 6 priests. We're the arbiters in all matters of spirit. As the elder brother, Toll was expected to succeed our name, but he elected to become a holy knight instead. Came across as if he were scoffing in the face of his lineage, as if the position were beneath him. Simply put, he just didn't care. He wanted to follow his own path, so he did. Protocol and tradition be damned. He didn't even bat an eye when he was disinherited. It honestly didn't seem to bother him at all, really. And that's how the position of successor fell to me, the second son. They call me a magic prodigy now, but back then I was just an ordinary kid. I was constantly being compared to him as if I were living in his shadow. In its own way, it was nothing short of excruciating. But I did as Father asked me and tried as hard as I could to live up to everyone's lofty expectations. My training was intense and all-consuming. I lost every friend I had, but eventually I was deemed worthy of my title. Finally, I thought, finally, everyone will acknowledge my abilities. I'll no longer just be regarded as Tolfac's little brother. But then your goddamn demons attacked and we all had to ride Solomon's Shrine up into the sky to escape. And of course, Toll just had to stay behind with Commander Tova to buy time for the rest of us. Oh, how they praised him for his gallant sacrifice. And then, despite all my hard work, I was just Tolfac's little brother again. Brother to one of the greatest heroes of Ys. That still seems to be all I'm known for. I fought so hard to crawl out from that shadow, only to be pulled right back in. I know I'm basically just lashing out at him. It's totally illogical for me to be as angry as I am, even after what he's done. But that doesn't change the fact that I really truly want him dead. His betrayal just makes that attitude a lot easier to justify. He shamed our family enough just by forfeiting his right of succession so he could become a knight. But there's still some honor in knighthood. He took an oath to protect Ys and the goddesses after all. Then he trampled that oath into the ground, and for me, that's the final straw. He's beyond redemption. You were kind of rambling there, so I'm not sure I really understood all of what you were saying. But the long and short of it is, you still love him, right? Were you even listening to me? How could you possibly have gotten that from any part of what I just told you? Well, you want what he's got, so you're trying to be just like him, right? Or I guess it's better to say you want to be respected and looked up to by your father and everyone else, the way he is. And you're frustrated that you can't seem to measure up. That sound about right? I got a big brother of my own too, so I totally get where you're coming from. You kind of want to be nice to him, but then you also kind of want to wring his neck sometimes. And your parents are always saying things like, why can't you be more like your brother? And it's frustrating as hell. Because you love him. But he's just such a pain in the ass, you know? You don't get it at all. Huh? I said, you don't get it at all. You've got one hell of an imagination, you know that? Why would I ever have the slightest inclination to be anything at all like him? That's patently absurd. I don't know. I've been told I'm pretty good at reading people. But hey, if you say I'm off the mark, I won't push the matter any further. Let's just leave it right where it lies. It's the least I can do to thank you for opening up to me. It's kind of nice, you know? I thought I had you pegged as this uptight, self-important asshole, and I pretty much hated your guts. But now, I don't know. I guess you're really not so bad after all. You're like an extra smug version of me. That's supposed to be a compliment? This whole ordeal has me completely worn out. Didn't you say you were ordered to abandon this place? If so, I think it might be best for you to follow those orders now. Alright, I can do that. Just so you know, though, it's not possible for regular people like you to get through that door, no matter how hard you try. But that goddess lady is definitely in there, and she's safe, so don't worry, okay? I'll catch you later. Pona, was it? May I ask you one last question before you go? Sure, but I can't guarantee I'll be able to answer. Technically, I've already asked this, but I feel compelled to ask again. Simply put, I'm your enemy. Why are you going through all this trouble on my behalf? Sorry, but my answer hasn't changed. I honestly have no idea. I guess I just wanted to give it a shot, you know? Come to think of it, really doesn't make a whole lot of sense. What the hell is wrong with me? You are an oddball. Weren't you supposed to be good at reading people? Oh, shut up. You men always latch on to such trivial details. I've said my piece, so I'm out of here. Besides, if I'm late getting back, I'll never hear the end of it from Zava. Alright, I'll let you go. But thank you, Epona. You're welcome, Hugo. But just so you know, next time I see you, I'm gonna have your head on a silver platter. So you better keep it nice and clean for me, you hear? Don't worry, I have no intention of holding back myself. It promises to be one hell of a fight. Wow, he's not shit-talking her anymore. Now then, what to do next? I can't rescue Lady Fina without opening that door. But according to Epona, regular people like me are incapable of getting through it. That basically confirms that it's been enchanted with some sort of powerful curse. Sadly, curses lie firmly outside my area of expertise. As much as it pains me to seek counsel with the search party, I may need Kadina's advisement on this. I'm not comfortable leaving this place unmanned, knowing Lady Fina is trapped within. I should use the Lila shell to get in touch with the search party from here. Okay. If I remember correctly, you have to do something like equip the evil ring, but then also there's something else. I guess this blue necklace. I hope you haven't been waiting too long. The knights were ambushed on their way to Rado's Annex. Might be a while before they get there. I see. Well, I'm already here, but I seem to have run into a bit of a roadblock. Okay. You weren't kidding. This thing's got one hell of a curse on it. Just looking at it makes me feel tight in the chest. If it helps, that woman said regular people would never get through. Her choice of words seemed deliberate. Do you have any idea what she might have meant? I think so. I have a theory anyway. Best I can tell, it'll only open for a demon or someone harboring demon-grade malice at the very least. It's honestly kind of ingenious, I mean. What better way to keep out do-gooders than by locking a door with pure hatred? So you pretty much have to be evil if you want to get in. In other words, a door designed solely for people like him. Really is quite a curse, and it's not just the door either. The whole room is affected by it. It's like there's an impossibly strong barrier all around it that no amount of brute force could possibly penetrate. Uh-oh, don't tell me you've tried already. Yes, and one could say that it went poorly. So is there nothing at all we can do? Lady Fina's trapped in there. Yeah, we can't just leave her. Isn't there any way to fool it or something? If we could get our hands on one of the enemy's magic items, we might have a shot. What do you mean? Something with an equivalent curse on it. If it's something wearable, assuming it doesn't kill whatever poor sap tries it on, that might just do the trick. I don't like the sound of that at all. Alright then, I'll head back into the tower and see if I can find any magic item that might serve our purpose. In the meantime, I'd like for the two of you to keep this area secure. The knights should be arriving here any time now. You're actually communicating and coordinating with others. It's like some kind of miracle. Isn't it your usual MO to do everything by yourself? What happened? Nothing in particular. I just know my own limitations. And this is not a field of magic I'm familiar with, thus I defer to the expert. Alright, I guess I can buy that. We'll be right here. Let us know if you find anything that might work. Careful. What's that ring I got? May I see it? Well, it's definitely demonic in nature, but it's been drained of all its power. If you look closely at it, though, the design does seem to match the one on this door. Maybe it's connected in some way. If we could somehow bring this ring back up to its full potential, it might just be exactly what we're looking for. How do we restore its power? Actually, what is it? Well, while we were heading here, I swear we saw some demons that looked exactly like this. Not just a little, but exactly. They had big, strong bodies, and they were just really nasty looking. I only saw them in passing, since we were in a hurry to get here, but I definitely saw them. So we gotta charge the ring. How am I supposed to beat this fucking thing? Not it either. That's not it. How come I can't hurt him? I don't even have the HP value. But it's something around 300. I don't know what to do. Probably have to have holy chimes. Do I need to have it equipped or no? do this 300 times again. Ow. That's trick him. Fuck. Fuck, dude. Yeah, I don't think that's the answer. Okay, well, let's upgrade my shoes, so maybe I don't take 70 damage. I can almost afford this. I don't know. Fuck, there's multiple. You have to eat spring roll today? Okay. I don't know how to kill these things. I don't know. There's like an item that I don't have or something. Maybe I'll deal more damage after I kill the first one. Like the evil ring lets me deal more. I can only take 2 more big hits like that. Got him. Heal up a little bit. Oh, so I'm just too low level. Okay. It wants me to grind, so I'll grind. This is the first time we actually had to grind. Okay, so it's recommending that I'm level 32. It's gonna take forever. You have to clear this room like fucking 20 or more times per level. Let me see where these ogre things spawn. I think there's like 3 in the room down here. Yeah, 3. Need to find the weaker one. Is that the weaker one? I'm trying to complete the monster log. I don't know where these enemies are. Let's go ahead and just teleport. guy. Here's one. Three, four. Alright, I do have to use the shield. Okay, we're getting more info. How many kills do I need to get again? Let's see. Let's see. How many kills do I need to get the info? Hmm. $18 kills? Oh, 36. Okay. So I only need to kill this enemy 2 more times. Let's do this room like less than 10 probably. Ow. So it says every 6 kills you unlock a new information tag on their page. Damn it. Sometimes it's hard to tell my position. Better keep killing. Okay. One more. Another one. Okay, this should be the last one. Okay. There we go. Just making sure that I have all the entries. Yep, 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 yep. Okay, so the next one that I need to grind is the guy that I'm supposed to kill. He's level 29, but I'm supposed to be level 32. I don't know, I might grind this off stream. Really fucking slow. Yeah, we might call it here. Because if I'm just going to be doing this room over and over and over and over again, that's not very good content. But I won't make any progress until we go back to stream. Then I'll need to kill those guys a lot. That's going to be annoying as fuck, dude. I have to kill 36 of these Zelkaron guys. I gotta kill about 12 or so of the dragon and that other bird thing, whatever that is. Yeah, it looks like a lot of the end game enemies I need to grind a bit more. It's interesting that we already fought that Levenuba guy, but it was like a mini-boss that Zava summoned. I guess we come across them just normally in the future. But like everything has like 600 health at the end game. So crazy. So I think each difficulty gives you a different piece of information. So you have to like kill these guys on every difficulty to get every single detail about them. Alright, looks like this is the next boss. I kind of remember that with the sand. Level 32, so we're also going to be level 32. It's going to be sick. Final boss is level 49. Interesting. Cool. Alright guys, that's going to be the end of the East Origin stream. I think we have one more full stream of, you know, doing this game before we finish it. I'm going to see if I can find somebody to raid. Hope you guys enjoyed. Tomorrow is going to be the 10+ hour stream, so come check us out for that. But until then, see you guys next time. Let's see. Who can I raid? Who can I raid, dude? Who can I send you guys to? Let's look for a game. Let's see if anyone is playing East Origin besides me. What about retro? What's going on in the retro category? Gonna raid somebody new. I'm gonna be raiding into Final Fantasy II. This guy's name is Angie Rabbit. Let's give him a try. Alright guys, like always, videos going on the VOD channel. Catch you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.